Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome to the Chapter 6 finale of Let's Play Disgaea 2! Let's head into the 4th round of the Battle Arena. See who's our next opponent. Shouldn't they have like a steel cage or something for us so no one can run away?
They're our opponents for round 4?
Yeah, we were fighting them in Chapter 1. What gives, game?
I don't see Etna anywhere, but I know she must be watching closely.
Oh. Yeah, she might have brought all these guys.
Hey, dude! I'm sure Master Etna told you already, but you gotta make this look good, dude!
By killing you? Sure.
If they find out about the setup, we'll be disqualified, dude.
What setup?
Setup? What are you talking about?
We're not planning to lose here.
Yeah, we're gonna send you all to Prinny. Well, you're already in Prinny Hell.
Dude! That wasn't the plan, dude!
I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it further.
You thought I would let you win, knowing that you oppose my father? Imbecile!
Well, you let Adele win.
First of all, throwing a fight is betraying the trust of the modern sports gambler. Gambling fraud just isn't my style.
This is bad, dude! If we fail, Master Etna will be waiting to punish us, dude!
Maybe you should find a new job.
Dude, we have to win this fight on our own, dude!
Nuts.
Listen up! It's time for our secret formation, dude!
Cheerleading or something?
We challenge you to bowling, dude!
That sounds like a really bad formation. Especially when you guys
Bowling, huh?
explode.
You do know that you're on the side that gets hurt by the ball, right?
Seriously? Dude!
It looks like you are just used to being on the losing side. It is so sad.
Well, yeah, they're Prinnies.
The least I can do is let you die quickly. Let's go.
Alright, let's take them on. Now, if you wanted to, you could grab this Prinny and throw it all the way over here, and then that would explode, kill this one. Then he would explode, kill these two, and so on and so forth, and you would one-shot the entire battle. Unfortunately, you get no experience or mana for doing that. So, let's do this a more legit way. Now, the problem is that we got the enemy boost times 3 geo effect here, so we want to get rid of that. So I'm just going to throw Adele as far as I can, or almost as far as I can. Okay, we go there, and since I've got him up to level 6, fists, I have the Lion's Roar ability that'll hit all the tiles that are surrounding me. Although, really, all I care about is the geo symbol. So let's see, I think that kills one of them. Or none of them. Okay, that works. Well, that'll probably kill the two in the back with the resulting geo explosion. But that's okay. Basically, the reason I used Adele there was not just because of Lion's Roar, but because he also has a lot of movement so that he can escape relatively quickly. The enemies will still attack him, but he'll be able to get out of the way very soon. Okay, so we got the boss Prinny there, and let's see. Okay, I want Rosalind to soften him up just a little bit, and then put Lloyd to work here with his new Star spell. Star, unlike the first game, it actually is an element. It's like wind, fire, and ice, but it's... what is it? Enemies can't be strong or weak to Star like they can all the other elements. The only reason they really made it elemental was because there are some enemies who are immune to non-elemental attacks, so they wanted to make Star elemental even though there is no, like, elemental affinity for Star there. And Star is more powerful than the regular elemental spells. On a neutral elemental targets, like if you have no elemental advantage and they're not weak to it, Star won't deal more damage than that. But Star would deal more damage if, say, I taught Fire to Lloyd there, and he doesn't have the elemental affinity for that, so he wouldn't deal extra damage there, whereas Star is just flat out stronger anyway. That's why I switched him to that job class there. Well, one of the reasons, one of many. So anyway, I need to get Lloyd up to speed there. And let's see, if enemies are weak to wind, so much the better. If not, we'll just keep on going with the good Star spell. And I want to try and draw out the prinnies 1 or 2 at a time. If I need additional help to kill enemies, I could have Krona join in because, well, he died last time, so he's a little bit behind the other enemies, or the other characters. Well, we're all a happy enemy family, aren't we? So yeah, hopefully I only get like 1 or 2 of them at a time. If there's 3, then I probably want Krona to join in to finish them off. And as you can see, these guys do have some ranged attacks, but I'm still trying to get in melee range of them so that they might opt to do otherwise. Okay, what do we got here? Man, no one's weak to wind. Good thing I got the Star spell now. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we got enfeebled now. Nice. And just like the other spells that, or the wind spells that I got, I pretty much only want to focus on the lowest tier one to level that up more quickly. But, like I said, if there's an instance where an enemy's weak to wind, I will use that.
Prinny, dude!
Yeah, good thing I got all those emblems.
Dude!
Helps out on the defense and everything. Now, they do have an attack. I forget which one. Yeah, this one. They can inflict a bunch of status ailments with that, so you want to watch out for that. But until then, we'll just keep on letting these guys run into me. Single file! It's almost like you don't even need the help there, Lloyd. Well, let's just, yeah, let them come right at us one at a time.
Prinny, dude!
I think I want to go for the 2 prinnies on the right there in the back. Once I'm done with this guy. Oh, he's weak to wind. Nice. Yeah, if I go after the prinnies on the left there, I have a feeling I'd draw all 3 of them because they're kind of tightly bunched up there. Whoa, look at that damage. Holy cow. Okay, I don't want to actually get too close to them. I just want to draw out the one. And as usual, just keep the ranged fighters all the way in the back. Yeah, we'll go with that. If I need more help, I can get in a little closer. Haha!
Ready, dude!
Okay, so if I get Rosalind right behind Krona, that should be good enough to get her in range. The reason I'm using Rosalind for this is because she can lower their speed, and sometimes I have a hard time getting my star spells to land. Although in this case, I'll just use wind. So because I have the elemental affinity to wind and enemies are weak to wind, that actually makes the wind spell stronger than the star spell. So I want to take advantage of that when I can. So let's see, let's go right there. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I'm going to draw out the one on the left there. But so far, so good. Okay, just get over there. What are you weak to? Nothing! Well, nothing I care about, anyway. So, we'll just go with star there. Another reason why I like focusing on the lower tier spells is because as you level up spells, they, if I recall correctly, they do get a little more expensive. And as you get to the higher and higher tier spells, they get really expensive, or very expensive. And I want to stick to the cheaper spells, particularly for grinding in the post-game. That's one of the methods that I use to level up, or star magic, because enemies can't be resistant to it. So it's not like in the first game, like Big Bang hit like a 3x3 area and was fire elemental. But if some enemies were weak to fire, you might not be able to kill all of them. But thanks to the way the star spell works now, that's not a problem anymore. There is another method that I will be using to kill enemies during the post-game grinding. Oh wow, you've gotten up to speed pretty quickly there. I'll probably still have you kill all the remaining enemies, but maybe I'll let Chronon get in there too. Let me see how you're doing there. Ooh, we're almost at 500 mana. When you do that, you can unlock the increased movement bill. And I'm going to want to do that for everyone. And that's one of the reasons why I'm not reincarnating my main characters. And I don't want to reincarnate up to the higher tiers of my generic units. Because whenever you reincarnate, you lose any increased movement or counterattacks that you could have passed the bill for. So, and I don't want to lose that. Okay, let's see. Are you weak to wind? Oh, you are. Okay. Never mind then. We'll just do this the old-fashioned way. I don't even need to set you up for that. Okay, yeah, I'll just let Lloyd get the kill. I'm surprised you got...
Prinny, dude!
Or what is it? Got caught up with everyone so fast. One thing you also want to watch out for... Whoa, you got a lot of status ailments. Well, I'll worry about that afterwards. Actually, I don't have to, because this is the last battle of the chapter. Boom! Ha-ha! Okay, it's not really an explosion, but there you are! So, easy enough. Oh, no, I think we're good.
This is bad, dude. We are so screwed.
Ha-ha.
We better hide out at our secret base, dude. It beats whatever Master Etna's planning for us, dude.
What secret base? You're not gonna tell us, are you? Nuts. So, did we win the whole thing then?
Ah, you won again. You're almost dark hero material. If we lose, it'll only make you happy. So we gotta win no matter what.
And kill Rosalind's father.
Heh, today's competition is over. But tomorrow, you're gonna fight other groups that won all their fights too.
Ah. You mean this isn't over?
So unless you want to embarrass yourself in front of everyone, you better run home crying now and forget about tomorrow.
We already embarrass ourselves on a daily basis.
Thanks for the advice, but unlike you, we're gonna win our fights.
Well, he's not even in the thing. I thought he was just, like, running the whole show or something.
Oh, I am relieved that we have won all of our battles.
At this rate, no one could stop us, Princess.
Well, we lost to Etna earlier.
Mr. Stupidhead doesn't look happy at all.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
Oh, how'd you do? Did you get another win without having to fight?
Friend?
What's with your voice?
What's wrong with your voice? Did you catch a cold, Sam? You must leave the battle arena.
What?
But we're not going to.
We have a mission to accomplish. I won't allow you to interfere.
What mission?
What are you talking about? It is too early for you to be sleep-talking.
You, the one from the other day. It appears you didn't get enough back there.
What do you mean?
What was that? What are you talking about?
You? The same evil pulse I felt 15 years ago!
What do you mean? What happened 15 years ago?
Is there something wrong with me?
You! Can you be the overlords?
We don't know what your deal is, but if it's a fight you're looking for, I'll fight you.
You seem always rather eager to fight, Adele.
This is unexpected. I must retreat for now.
What's wrong with her?
I don't know. It's probably not important.
It's 6 o'clock and time for the news.
Pop quiz!
Uh-oh.
The mystery deepens when the Colosseum episode continues. This quiz is on the new character, Yukimaru.
Okay.
Normal Yukimaru is polite, then the other Yukimaru is rude. Why are there two?
Maybe it's a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde sort of thing. Like you.
Yukimaru is really a pair of twins!
Oh,
That is incorrect. Sorry. Although twins are in at the moment, that is not correct.
Yukimaru has a split personality?
Maybe.
That is also incorrect. Sorry. Now, if only there was a sexy stepmother or stepsister with a personality that loved me. Oh well, we will save the correct answer for next time. I must warn you, it isn't so great. So don't expect too much.
Drock, Tink, Mahalak!
Stop with your shenanigans, Tink.
My, I look away for 2 seconds and this is what happens. Why must you be so much trouble?
He's a flying frog. What did you expect?
We're back? Are you serious? Oh, excuse me. We seem to be experiencing some technical difficulties. I would like to take a moment to apologize to all of our viewers for any foul language or obscene images that were broadcast.
But you're broadcasting to a bunch of demons in the netherworld. I don't know. But yeah, what is going on with Yukimaru here anyway? Find out on Chapter 7 of Let's Play Disgaea 2! This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!